Hey SMT Nation, what is going on? It is your boy, the SMT. We're here to talk about Verizon's strong Q3. Obviously, I think they performed better than expected after looking at the numbers. Thanks for being here to watch. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed this video. Share it to your socials. That helps out the channel tremendously. Thank you. Let's talk Verizon numbers. Q3 2021, Verizon added 700,000 postpaid net adds, 429,000 of them the premium phone type. 122 million total connections now in the company. For Fios internet, we've got plus 98,000, minus 68,000 on the video subs. All right, 276,000 business customer accounts added. Enterprise appears to be a big contributor as well as small business. Postpaid churn, 0.67%. We've got prepaid at minus 4,000, so we got net losses. The net income for the company, 6.6 billion, 45% increase year over year. Operational revenues at 33 billion. All right, so that's up. Obviously, the business revenue appears to be up as well with those additions. Service revenue has also increased almost 4%. Lots of growth in volume there. Increase earnings guidance now set at 3.5, increase to 4%. Looks like the premium upsell is working. Looks like it is converting for them, and they're probably pretty happy about this. They're hitting their goals. They're hitting their marks. CapEx to date is 14 billion. That would leave the remainder to put them at 18.5 billion on the year. Last Q4 here, they'll probably spend that last 4 to 5 billion. And looks like they're spot on for their guidance. The focus on dealing with LT support, the data demand, as well as $1+ billion on C-band already spent this year. Looks like the rest of the way is going to be just a little bit of spending there, but for a total of about 2 to 3 billion on C-band thus far. So remember, the end game is to get to 10 billion total on C-band over the next few years. It looks like they're already on stride for this. 17.3 billion in free cash flow to round out the financials. Rest of your goals focus on 5G adoption, getting people in those devices, millimeter wave additions. The C-band launch is on deck. That was mentioned specifically. 25% of the consumer base now on a 5G device. This is an increased pace compared to LT, which at the same time during that generation, we saw a 10% adoption rate. So they are clearly focusing on getting people on 5G phones as they approach the launch of C-band and the continued build of millimeter wave. Current debt sits at 151 billion. Operating expenses are down 1% for the quarter. They are now a leaner company. They continue to make themselves more profitable. This is one of the ways. 13.7 thousand customer employees have left the company over the last year. Looks like the TracFone deal is set to close. The Media Group sale is also set to close. Disciplined strategy paying out dividends for Verizon. And the last thing to discuss is the fixed wireless access. That would be the 4G home and the 5G home. 55,000 net adds. No specific breakdown on the individualized components there. So I don't know what the breakdown percentage is between 4G home and 5G home. But it looks like almost 50% of all broadband subs added are going to fixed wireless. So I think this goes to show you that this is going to be their growth focus moving forward. Millimeter wave still being pushed hard by the CEO and other executives at the company. FirstNet impacts, this is interesting. They are taking share. Looks like 2+ million FirstNet connections, and that number is approaching 3 million. And Verizon did note that they have been losing customers to FirstNet. So this is interesting. Overall, I think this is a very positive quarter for Verizon. This is much higher than expected. I made a prediction of 225,000 net adds. They more than doubled that. So I think the combination of taking the broken phones, the promos, the free iPhones, it looks like that was pretty aggressive and it worked for them. Also getting people upsold on the premium, that seems to be converted and working. You know, I've said this time and time again. I said this last quarter after a rough Q1. It's just not the doom and gloom that people say it is. They say the company can't grow. They say the company is going to fail. You know, like you hear the craziest irrational things, but clearly not the case. Verizon may not be growing quickly. In fact, they grow very slowly, but they're a big company, and it's hard to grow. And with their focus being on premium, they're just not going to get the net adds that AT&T and T-Mobile get, as they are the two more competitive companies for plans and, you know, the value play. Verizon clearly focusing on premium. It's converting for them, getting deeper into customer pockets. And while it may not be to some of your liking out there, they are executing it. I wish they grew more. I wish they were more competitive, but that does not appear to be the case. They're going to focus on their thing, and it's working. And I think based on where the stock is headed, it has shown a little bit in the past, but I'm sure they're going to be happy today. So that's where we're at. Comment down below your thoughts on the numbers, the metrics, the gains, above expectations. I mean, things look pretty good there. All right, so sound off in the comment section below. You all are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Go ahead and subscribe if it's your first time here, and click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And check out the links in the description box for the Patreon page and other things. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Peace. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle @SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new, have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.